Okie dokie. Hopefully we are live. Hopefully everything is going okay right now. Hopefully everything is going okay. We should be live. We should now be live for this game. There should be no issues from what I can see right here in the game. Should be no issues. We got the chat here, and I'm going to be watching the game on my phone, which isn't going to be the most pretty thing in the world, but it will have to do the job because I've got no other headphones. How is everybody getting on today? Not going to be any chat. Ooh, can we put chat on screen? Probably can put chat on screen, to be honest. I probably can. I probably can afford to do that. Nah, I don't think I can. Just a lot of... Well, I'm running off a laptop, so I kind of focusing more on that than anything else. And again, like my bit rate's low purely because it's kind of what I need to do. So, we should be live based on my stream settings. We got 23 concurrents. Okay, sounds like it's going okay so far. If somebody could post in chat, that'd be greatly, greatly appreciated, so we could have some idea of what's going on here. But yeah, hopefully I can get this to work and connect. Hopefully these connect. Pair. There we go. Only one of them's working, which actually works in my favor. Only the left one's working. There we go. We got the 6 likes anyway. So, how is everybody? How is everyone getting on here? How is everybody getting on? Go USA, man. This is going to be a close game. This one's going to be a game. I have to say, man, France look better than USA. France looks so good. Like, it's not even funny how much better France looked than everybody else. So, like, I'm just going to bring up France's game right here. The box score for France's game. I watched the first bit of their game against, what you call it? Their first game again, or the game against Germany, they are making a mockery. They are destroying Germany. Like, it's not a... Also, Zhang Ji is hooping. She is hooping. But like, again, the games are in France, but France are absolutely giving everyone the business. They are giving every single team the business. Like, they're up 20 against Germany. They are killing everybody. Like, let's see Team USA be a team. Yeah, that's a big thing. Is like, are they going to play like a team, or is it going to be a lot of kind of solo ball? And not the man solo ball. I mean, like, hero ball. But yeah, like Germany. Freya Brunner was playing really well. Like, she is a hooper. She's probably gonna be a second round pick. Will we see Caitlin on the starting line? Potentially. But like, France looks so good, man. They look so good. Like, it's not even funny how much better France look than everybody else. I hate saying it, but they look so much better than everybody else. But yeah, watch people who think they're fighting for a spot on the team play hero ball. Like, hero ball, it's not going to work. It's really not going to work, to be honest, playing hero ball. Like, if you're playing hero ball, and like, the problem is that, like, you're playing hero ball, but Age is playing. Like, you're gonna have Age Wilson on your team, so it's like even the deep threes that Caitlin consistently shot on 2 days ago, I'm like, that's not gonna work to her advantage. Like, it's one of those things where I'm like, it's not gonna be the ideal thing for them. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting game coming up right here. We got 15 minutes to go till tip off, and if you guys could, lads, keep posting in chat. It will be coming up on screen. I will pop it out pop out the chat and I will drag it over. I'm just on my laptop right now, so bear with me. Bear with me. Don't really know how to, if I have the, computer capacity. Very crucial game for the Lakers against Denver Nuggets. Yeah, big one. Lakers and the MVP and the real MVP Luka Doncic. And the real MVP Luka Doncic. All right, so we got 70 lads. We got 70 likes. Let's see, can we get to 100 before tip off? That's a big thing. Can we get to 100 likes before tip off in this game? But all around, my expectation is a win for USA. I don't expect they could lose. They could lose. There is every chance in the world that they could lose, but I don't think they will. Like if you're asking me what the odds of them losing is, it's quite low. Someone is seldom blocked using game footage, usually covers the audio with music or mutes the audio, help prevent copyright nonsense. To be honest, I'm always doing that. As someone who's covered the NBA for years, doing that is always it can get, like, you get by the first wave, but like if you get caught, you're kind of fucked. Like if you get caught manually, it can be a big deal. Like I just don't want to do that, and like it's a risk I'm not willing to take. It's a risk a lot of people do take, and more power to them. It definitely improves content. It's just not a risk I'm willing to take. Like I'm going to be real. If this channel gets nuked by FIBA, I don't have a source of income. Not if this channel gets nuked, because like if this channel gets nuked, all my channels go. That's out my only source of income. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Like I make 200 quid a month on Twitch. That's kind of my other thing. Caitlin Clark's 15 or 10 assists, 15 points. That's going to be rare. It's going to be rare. What does that mean? You think YouTube thinks I'm full now? 57.3k. Is Reese going to pretend to Clark? What? What do you mean by that? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. Like I can't believe we're still in the they probably started dropping people again. Hell no. I just rated Reese I gave Reese a B grade. And after giving Reese a B grade, all the comments are about negative. It's the subscribers I lost were off in that one video. Like I reckon I lost about 35 from that video. At the end of the day, Angel Reese made some brain dead decisions in that game, but like she tried. Like I hate to say this, but like trying is a lot of the battle. Oh, pretends to be Clark dribbling the ball floor. Well, to be fair, that's what she did in Chicago. That was what her game was. That's what her game was in Chicago. She was trying to do what she did in Chicago. She was trying to be the point forward. Well, she kind of had to be because Rachel Bannon was her point guard in Chicago. Her point guard is Caitlin Clark here. Big difference. Oh, France would murder America. Like, it's not like if Malonga was playing, like they're missing their best player in Ileana Repair. They're missing their best player. And they're still looking absolutely insanely good. They're killing Germany. They were 20 in like the first quarter against Germany. And like Germany are a good team. Like, Germany are as good as Italy. Like, Germany still have Niara, Fibish, and Frieda Buhner. No, obviously no Satu. She still has the super concussion, which is like genuinely scary. Like Satu got concussed in fucking October, and she's still not ready. I'm delusional about France, man. People, they literally, like, you do realize France were a toe away from winning the Olympics. Like, USA got lucky to win the Olympic final. France should have won that game. And oh no, I'm not talking about the full USA team. Jeez, I'm talking about this current USA team, the Ray Burrell USA team. No, they have not played together. Like, that France team would kill this current USA team, especially with the bullshit Carl Lawson's doing. But like, France are missing. Like France, it's going to be a game in the World Cup. France, you've got like Iliana Rupert, who, by the way, Iliana Rupert would be probably the best big on USA right now. Malonga, like if USA, like say if the rumor is Aja might not play, Aja, Fee, and Sui might not play in the World Cup because it's mid-season. Like if the three of them, Fee Collier cannot play the three. She was pathetic in the Olympics, like absolutely pathetic. Fee cannot play the three. I'm telling you that for a fact. She was pathetic in the last Olympics, like absolutely pathetic. By far the worst player on the team, who only started because her US or her Lynx coach was the USA coach. Aaliyah Boston is not a. They're not going to bring any true centers. Like Aja and Aaliyah are going to play the 5. Angel's going to play the 5. They're not going to play it. They're not going to bring any true centers. There's not any good enough true centers. There's not like who's the best USA center? Bree Jones. They're not going to bring Bree Jones to the Olympics. Like absolute true center. Like Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston's is the. Did I see dog Christy Wallace? I heard Christy Wallace cooked into 3-on-3. Did they beat USA in the end? I heard she absolutely cooked in the 3-on-3. Like she got cut from Australia's senior team, which is a concern. I heard she cooked. To be fair, like Christy Wallace, she's still technically on the Fever. Like, she's still technically under contract. Like, so she's going to be the rumor is she's going to be taking the expansion draft. That is the rumor. But yeah. Nothing was. Some of the Lynn Dunn signings were so funny. Dantas was cooking too. Dantas, when she plays for Brazil, is the best player in the world. What do you mean, why the title? What's wrong with the title? Caitlin Clark's Team USA. I mean, what are we all here for? What are we all here for? Let's be completely honest. What are we all here for? And lads, do we reckon we get 100 by tip? 100 likes. There's 326 people in here. Only 59 likes. We need 41 likes. Can we get to 100 by tip off? Do you reckon we get to 100 by tip-off? When players play for their country, it's a different ball game. They become different humans. So, what is the starting 5? Has it been announced? Who said the starting 5 is announced? It has not been announced. Caitlin Clark is Italian. I don't think Caitlin Clark is Italian. Like, I'm going to be honest. I don't think Caitlin Clark is Italian and Irish. Caitlin Clark has no Irish in her whatsoever. I remember people when she didn't make the USA Olympic team. People were like, oh, thank you for the 100 likes. Her lineage is Italian. Going back like 600 years. This is not, like, she's not Italian. But I remember people were trying to get her to play for the Irish Olympic team, and I literally just put on a Dantas jersey. Oh my, that's my favorite part about the lore of Mick Talks Hoops. Every time I go on a rant about how shit Dantas is, she goes and scores. Like every time I make a video talking about how good Dantas is, she doesn't score for 3 games. Every time I rant about her being shit, she goes and has 15. That's an exaggeration, but like every time I'm like, why is Dantas on the floor? She fucking scores. No, full USA team beats France. This USA team doesn't. Starters have an asterisk by their name. Oh, have they announced it? Yeah, have they announced their starters? Ray Burrell starting, not Caitlin Clark. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, Ray Burrell started a game before Caitlin Clark. Did Ryan Howard start the last day? Oh my god. Did Ryan Howard didn't start the last game, did she? Did Ryan Howard start the last game? Clark was injured. So wait, who started the last game? Who started the last game? No lineup announced. No, it's on FIBA. The lineups have been announced. They have to put in the lineups 15 minutes before. The lineup is announced. The lineup isn't like it's on the box score. Wait, so who started the last game? Chat, who started the last game? Is Tibbs the head coach today? Possibly. You want to know what the positive thing is, though? Is that it's the bench lineup is Caitlin Clark. Oh, Caitlin Clark. Kelsey Plum. Paige Bueckers. Ryan Howard and Angel Reese, maybe? What the fuck is this lineup? Wait, sorry. If they go 5 on 5 off, they might lose today. Played Paige, Plum, Billings, Hamby, Gray. Is that the starters? No, the starters. It's here. It's the starters are Hamby, Copper, Gray, Burrell, and Jackie. Sorry, the last start yesterday's was Paige, Kiki, Plum. So Ryan Howard and wait. So Ryan Howard and Caitlin Clark are the only people to have not started a game. What? Does she have tenure or something? Is there a deal made that she has to start? Like, does Chelsea Gray have to start? Like, is there like a law that she has to start every game? And like, I joked about it earlier, and I'm like, no, Chelsea Gray is going to start every single game. Gray and Burrell starting, yeah. Ray Burrell starting. Ray Burrell is starting. Like, what the hell is going on? Ray Burrell is starting. Ray Burrell. She's this year's Taurasi. Absolutely. Like, why is Ray Burrell starting? Like, what are we actually doing here? Like, what are we actually doing? I need to get this game here. Where is the World Cup? Italy versus USA women. Here we go. Clark went 1 of 6. She needs to. Did she shoot 6 shots? Should have got 1 of 5. She got 2 of 6. 2 of 6. Yeah, Ray Burrell starting. Ray Burrell is starting. Lads, leave a like if that's bullshit. We got 450 people here right now. We got 128 likes. We can get to 200 likes from just how bullshit the starting lineup is. Like, nah, this is they're trolling. And surely they can't go 5 on 5 off with this team, surely. They can't go 5 on 5 off with this team. Surely not. Surely they don't go 5 on, 5 off. Ray Burrell has started a game before Caitlin Clark. Lads, Ray Burrell has started a game before Caitlin Clark. What are we doing? 36 likes to go for the bullshit. For the bullshit starting 5. We can get to 200 for this nonsense starting 5. No, Kara's coaching Duke. Oh, is Nate Tibbetts coaching today? No, it's Steph White. Oh no, Ryan Howard's starting. There's no Ray Burrell. No, it's Ryan Howard. So it is Caitlin Clark is. It is Ryan Howard. So Caitlin Clark and Ray Burrell are the only players who have not started a game. It looks like that Steph White is the head coach, which means Caitlin Clark is not going to be allowed to do anything. This is more concerning that it looks like it's a serious starting 5. And immediately, Chelsea Gray gives the ball to Jackie Young. Power forward Chelsea Gray? Oh, it's a nice play. I like that play. No, Tibbetts is standing up. Tibbetts is standing up there. All right, let's see what's happening here to start the game. Like, if US bullshit this game, they're going to lose. They will lose. That is a big thing. Like, they can't bullshit this game. That's their first deficit. That's USA's first deficit of the qualification period. That is their first deficit of this qualification period, which is not the most ideal thing in the world, but it doesn't matter. It's 3-2. Foul bait from Jackie Young. Good job. Like, I don't. Everybody's been rotated in and out, and Chelsea Gray's just started every single game. I mean, I'm just watching it on Courtside 1891, so. USA is not losing to no one. Like, they were a foot on the line of losing the Olympics. They were this close to losing the Olympics. And France have gotten better. Albeit, they bullshitted. They were bullshit. No, Italy are good. Like, if USA bullshit and go 5 on, 5 off, Italy could beat them. I'm not saying they will. I think they could. Oh, good caught. Good shot by Chechi. At least Italy looks like... No, Italy are good. Like, that's what I was saying. I was like, if USA, if they bullshit, they could lose this game. Like, it's not like it's even... It's not like Italy are even on the stratosphere of USA. But if USA bullshit, they could lose. It's like in men's basketball. Like, there's about... Like, you're not going to... If America play well, they're not going to lose a game. But if they go out and bullshit, they might lose to fucking Lithuania. Like they did in the World Cup 3 years ago. Like, Italy are actually competent. Good pass by Chelsea Gray. But like, Chelsea Gray's playing power forward right now. Like, she's playing power forward. She's posting up. And it's... Anyone can lose enough votes. No, they can't. Like, they were never going to lose to Puerto Rico. Like, they weren't focused against Puerto Rico. Good steal by Jackie Young here. But like, that is bullshitting. Jackie Young trying to spin pass into a turnover. That's bullshitting. Like, that is what, like, by definition, I would call that bullshitting. Like, you didn't get a wide open fast break layup because you wanted to try throw a flashy pass. That pass from Chelsea Gray was what I would call bullshitting. She threw the ball directly to Italy. She passed the ball to Italy. Like USA beat Puerto Rico, or Italy beat Puerto Rico by as much as America did. Kubai. Oh, nice. Good footwork by Kubai, just a miss. Fire sides. Yeah, fire sides. Good stand. Oh, it's on the floor. But Italy plays half-court basketball, yeah. But like USA need to compete them from defense and running. Like this is gonna be a game. This is gonna be a game. I don't really know what people like. Oh, they're not bullshitting. They're not bullshitting. They're actually running their proper rotations. They're not like... They're not going 5 on, 5 off. They're not bullshitting here. And CCAITLIN came in for... Ryan. CCAITLIN immediately to the basket. That is just straight away. Easy bucket, straight away, CCAITLIN Clark. Boom. 2-point lead. That's exactly what you want to see. That's exactly what you want to see. That's all that they need. Like, nothing's on. CCAITLIN Clark immediately, bam, bam, coming off the ball. CCAITLIN cutting off the ball, running with Diarca Hamby. A left-right, all-footed right-hand layup. That's the type of shit you don't see much of from CCAITLIN Clark. It's a really good move. That is a really, really good move. That was a great choice there. And they're not bullshitting, so they're actually taking this game seriously. So they're not going hockey subs. Okay, you got to switch that harder. Yeah, that's a foul on CCAITLIN. That's fine. You live with it. You live with that foul. Any pros in Italy? Their entire team. Their entire team. Like, their entire team are pros. Yeah, my guess is the Paige is probably going to come on soon. They're probably going to chuck Angel on somewhere and then put Paige in. That would be my guess. CCAITLIN probably should have helped in a bit more. I see the play before I do. If that's the case, I'm not joking. Pause my stream for 5 seconds and then hit play. Pause my stream for a few seconds. Starting lineup struggled, yeah. But obviously, like, they're running it properly. Like, they're not bullshitting. They're not gonna lose this game. Like, they're not going 5 on, 5 off. They should be okay. CCAITLIN Clark has to be allowed to play. Absolutely. We've already seen this is Nate Tibbetts coaching. She's going to be allowed to play. What's happening now? My stream's way behind. I'm looking at it. My stream's not way behind. Make sure if my stream's way behind, hit live. Make sure you're watching it live. Oh, it's the Valkyrie shit all over again. Oh, it's the Valkyries all over again. That damn shot clock. They have the Valkyrie shot clock out here. They have the Valkyrie shot clock. Disaster. No, it wasn't a CCAITLIN foul. It looked like a CCAITLIN foul. No, it was a Hamby foul. CCAITLIN Clark coming into the game after 3.5 minutes is hilarious, by the way. Like, we're not going to start her, but we're going to sub her in after 3.5 minutes. CCAITLIN Radio, you're not saying, yeah, I don't care if she doesn't start. They subbed her in after 3 minutes. They were just like, you know what, fuck it, we can't start. We have to start Chelsea Gray. We'll sub you in after 3 minutes. Not paying for anything, you don't have to. I mean, fair enough. For me, I'm just looking at it like courtside 1891's cheap. Like courtside 1891 is only who went out, Ryan. McCain immediately scored. But Nate Tibbetts would love to coach CCAITLIN. Nate Tibbetts would trade his entire team for Caitlin Clark. And I mean that. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Angie, for the $49. Thank you so much. Caitlin and Ray are the only two players that haven't started, yeah. Yeah, they're the only two players that have not started for Team USA. Which is mad, but it doesn't matter. Clark was coming back from an injury. Like, yeah, but she's been back from the injury since October. She's been 100% since October. So, like, how many points does Caitlin have? She got subbed on 35 seconds ago, and she has 2 points. As of right now, the game is stalling. Let's see, lads. Can we get to 250 likes? 250 likes, do you reckon? You think we can get to 250 likes by the time the play gets back in? Come on, we're 27 likes away. I'm just trying to get something out of this. I'm just trying to, hype in some way. We got Maddie Ishbio would freaking relocate the franchise to get Caitlin Clark. See if we can get to 250. We are 26 likes away. Game won't be postponed. There's another game that has to go on right after this. The game won't be postponed. Is it a timeout? There's an issue with the shot clock. 272 likes. Jeez, we might get to 300. Caitlin Clark's USA is wild. There's we're all here for that reason. We're all here for that reason. It is Caitlin Clark's USA. It is, in fact, Caitlin Clark's USA. It's Caitlin Clark's world, and we're all just living in it. We are. I am. You are. We are living in Caitlin Clark's world. Let Angel play point forward. I mean this. If Angel just was a rebounder, like, she might fucking... Like, there's a potential for her to start. I mean that as a rebounder and defender. The male announcers always glaze and CC. Yeah, it's Danilo Gallinari. No shit, like... And Jackie Young. Okay, what are they running for Caitlin here? If Caitlin's just gone to the corner. Chelsea Gray. Caitlin just set a screen? Oh, good pass. Oh, Hamby, what the fuck are you doing? Good ball movement. Caitlin just set a screen. Caitlin just set a screen. What are we doing? What is going on? What world are we living in? Oh, Kalia Copper just got creamed by that screen. Chechi misses the layup. Let's run it. Oh, Jackie, you gotta play with your head up there a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You can pull that, Jackie. That's fine. Big board by Hamby. Takes it inside. Kicks to Kalia Copper for 3. And Copper hits it. Shit. 12 or 13-7. It was only a 2. Caitlin Clark's a 5 now. Yeah. Caitlin Clark setting that screen. What they wanted to do was they wanted to see if they could... They switched it. Like, it doesn't really make much of a difference. Kubai looks okay for Italy. Like, her footwork looks good. Caitlin, you gotta just give her... What is Jackie Young doing? Like, what? She literally elbowed someone instead of passing it to Caitlin. And she just doesn't look left. No player for a national team. Well, as I'm an Irish man who is here for entertainment, I couldn't give a fuck about the patriotism of playing for anyone's country. As an Irish man, I don't care if America win or not. I want Caitlin Clark to play well. She's not above the national team and she shouldn't be herself, but to me, yeah, that's the reason I'm watching. She is the reason I'm watching. Oh, stand up. It's Chechi. You're fine. Good defense, Caitlin. That's great defense by Caitlin. Okay, Angel Reese immediately comes in the game. And Chelsea Gray is wide open for 3. Boom. Really good start. Really, really good. I'm not going to say icing at Caitlin other than Jackie Young's just inability to look left. Jackie Young's Derek Zoolander. She can only look right. It's like Derek Zoolander. She just can't look left. Like, Jackie Young, Caitlin was wide open to her left, and she was so like obsessed with going right. She elbowed somebody to force herself right instead of passing it left. They changed Copper to a 3. Yeah, it looked like a 3. Copper 7. Does she so far here? Italy have not. At least the Irish women beat Bosnia. Did they beat Bosnia today? It's a weak enough the Irish women's team. Not that it's a weak enough team, but it's like they got to figure out this Chelsea. She's not really playing much point. Like it's kind of a whichever of Chelsea, Caitlin, or Jackie gets the ball or dribbling it up. Like that's kind of what it seems to be right now. Like whichever of them has the ball in their hands is What did the coach say? What did the coach say? I didn't listen. So Copper's out. I assume Paige is in. Yeah. Paige, Caitlin, Jackie, Angel, and Chelsea on the floor? And Chelsea Gray, wow. In fact, Chelsea Gray's doing alright. Like she's not playing she's playing power forward. And she's played power forward this entire game. Like Chelsea Gray passing it to Caitlin to set up an offense, like, oh Caitlin, that's what the fuck was that? That is we'll live with that, I guess. What's Jackie Young doing? What exactly was Jackie Young trying to do there? No, I don't mind Chelsea Gray as a small ball four. She's good at it. She's really good at it. Oh. Oh, that's a... What? No. That's bullshit. That's awful. That is really awful. Good cut, Paige. I mean, Chelsea Gray's cooking right now. Gotta give credit where credit's due. Chelsea Gray is cooking. Yeah, I don't know what Angel Reese was trying to do from that pass from Caitlin. That was a good pass. That was a good pass. Yeah, Jackie Young is just deciding she doesn't want to pass today. Ceci's Andalusini posting up Jackie Young. That's possibly a foul. Good board, Jackie. Caitlin's there. Chelsea's wide open. Or give it right to Jackie. Good pass. And one. Good offense. And I don't mind in a slowdown Caitlin off the ball. But like we saw that possession right there. It's like you get it to Caitlin. You get it to Caitlin if you're in any sort of transition. I don't mind it. They look really good. They look really good. Like I don't think this is a like. But like by the way, you do realize other than the bullshit pass that should never have happened, the shot clock one, the layup that shouldn't have been a layup. It should have been a shot clock violation. Did they give Caitlin a turnover for that? Yeah, they gave Caitlin an individual turnover for Angel Reese just deciding not to catch the ball. And then standing there and watching the ball. Defensively, Caitlin's made a couple of good defensive plays, though. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a good pull-up by Ceci. They're playing Kelsey Plum denial defense on Caitlin. Like, it's very clear they want the ball out of Caitlin's hands. Paige turns it over to travel. But, like, you can see literally the way Italy they don't want Caitlin to have the ball in their hands. Like, they are on that inbound play, they're denying Caitlin so that they'll just pass it to Kelsey Plum. Like, they are trying to not, like, let Caitlin get the ball. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, they're not... I'm not going to say they're playing honest or anything. They are full denial on Caitlin. So every opposing team's coach knows who to start, knows who they're. Good defense pay. Ooh, not great. Oh, Angel, good board. There we go, Angel. That's what happens. Good job. Go get her, Angel. Go get her. Roll hard. Good pass, CCAITLIN. Oh my God, she just fucking bricked the layup. See, Angel, you get wide open layups. Why I call it Caitlin Clark's team, it's not. Just letting you guys know, when I put Caitlin Clark in the title, there's 700 people in here. When I don't put Caitlin Clark in the title, there's 300 people in here. Yeah, does it make a difference? No. I gotta get people in here. Italy playing Stephanie White ball. Good. Angel, okay, yeah, you go take it up. Good, go get her. Go get her with Angel. She'll get you back. Oh yeah, Caitlin, it's a foul. Very obviously a foul. Great take. This has been really good. Really good from, like, you can see, Caitlin will, like we saw that in possession, Caitlin will get you back, Angel. She'll get you back. Go get her. Go get her. Caitlin will genuinely find you. She will find you. That was a really good read there by Caitlin, though. Okay. Even just give us 1 for 2. Why am I watching? I bought Courtside 1898. It's like $7 for the entire thing. I bought it for a year for like $15. 2 for 2. Let's go. No, Team USA are not bullshitting today. They are not bullshitting. Like, they're actually trying hard on defense here. I like that defense by Caitlin. Like, I wish if this is a game I'd be watching, I'd be taking notes of this play. Like, Caitlin Clark literally is standing like a fucking conductor on defense and going, Paige, you're covering. Like, you know the way LeBron's like, okay, this is what they're running. They knew what play run. Caitlin was standing near nobody. Points for Paige to go, and if she comes and takes the switch. Like, some really nice defensive plays by Caitlin there. But a really good first quarter for USA. Really good. Like, Italy are good. To be up 12 points at the end of the first against Italy, like, is genuinely, it's what you would expect. But, like, we saw what happened the first while of the game. Like, it is. Good front, Ryan. That's really good defense. Oh my God. It's a shot clock violation. That is super defense by Team USA. Caitlin better than Paige. I'd say they're both on a very similar level. If one's a 6.5 out of 10, the other is a 6.4 out of 10. Like, they're very, I would say, very, very, very similar level. Okay, someone go get her. Okay. Get Kelsey, Paige on the curl. Good shot, Paige. Good shot. Really good first quarter. Really, really good first quarter. Okay. Like, by the way, the starting lineup was shit. Like, the young and turned crew, Caitlin, Angel, and Paige on the floor together there is levels. Like, I thought Chelsea Grace played well, but they've looked better. No. Shot clock, good defense. Good defense. The extra day of rest helped, yeah. And also, like, they have to lock in for this game. They don't want to fucking lose. Like, if they play like against Puerto Rico, they lose. But, like, they're taking this seriously. They're not bullshitting, which is really important. Like, it is really, really important that they're not bullshitting. Okay, so Italy challenged the call. Italy are challenging a shot clock violation. Yeah, no basket. No basket. That's a bad challenge. That's a bad challenge. Do we think by the end of the quarter, lads, we've got one possession. We got one possession, 326 likes, and we hit the 350 by the end of the one possession. We got 700 people in here. Commit to 350 likes by the end of the one possession. No, CBA, yeah, it'll probably happen Sunday or tomorrow or Monday. Nah, this was dominant. Angel Reese and Caitlin shook hands. No, this is Nate Tibbetts. But I wonder what they're trying to run. But no, we saw Angel gets it to Caitlin. Caitlin gets it back to Angel. She's not like she's looking to pass before she's looking to score. Yeah, FIBA challenges are great. You can hear what the refs are saying straight away. They're like, "Oh, this is what the call is. It is what it is." And when it's clear and obvious stuff. All right, so Caitlin is on it, taking a dribble, going right. 14 seconds to go. Is somebody going to go get her? Angel gets her going left. Caitlin shoots from 30 and makes it. Caitlin fucking Clark. Holy shit. Angel from full court. Caitlin fucking Clark. Holy shit. What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? No, like, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark aren't friends. That's fine. There is a level of respect there, and their games complement each other. You don't have to be friends with everybody. Like, not every teammate are friends. Like, what's Caitlin's plus minus? Is Caitlin's plus minus plus 15? 17. Plus 17 plus minus for Caitlin Clark. De'Erica Hamby 6, Plum 6, Kalia Copper 9, Caitlin Clark plus 17 plus minus. Fucking hell. Would Iowa beat Italy? No. Italy would beat Iowa by 40. Italy would destroy Iowa. They would destroy them. Iowa lost to Iowa State. They lost to Audie Crooks. Fucking hell. That was a lot. And they're still putting Caitlin on the floor. Like, they're running this like it's a normal game. So they're not like, oh yeah, we're good, we'll take her off. They're like, they don't. They really want to feature. I like Gray as a power forward. I don't like her as a point guard. How far was that three? Far. Caitlin's best player in this team. Yeah, with this specific team, yeah. Ooh. She's struggling a little bit with the length of the defender on her. She's done that twice now. Like, it hasn't been... She's had 2 passes deflected. Caitlin is struggling a little bit with the length. Oh. Go take it, Kelsey. Good shot by Kelsey. They can't miss. Like, they actually can't miss. USA cannot miss here. Holy shit. They cannot miss. I like this lineup, though. I like Ryan as a small ball 4. Especially against smaller teams. I do like her as a small ball 4. Caitlin got to help in a little bit there. Paige gets burned. Good defense, Angel. Late whistle to FIBA bullshit. Nah, it is what it is. It looked like a foul. It's FIBA bullshit. It's... I don't like it. As a coach, I fucking hate Caitlin out, I assume. No, Angel coming out. So he's just gonna run Caitlin. What do you mean Caitlin put in the corner? Caitlin ran the offense. They just deflected her pass. It's good shooting there. That's a good shot there by them. But like my guess is that like they're probably gonna go and like Kelsey Plum is actively trying to get the ball to Caitlin Clark. Oh, what the actual like Dearica Hamby and Caitlin Clark have. I've never seen two players have less chemistry than Dearica Hamby and Caitlin Clark. Like Hamby's running. Oh, Caitlin's trying to pass her the ball and she's just running away from her. Like I've never seen anything like that before. Oh, get to Kelsey. Good pass, Caitlin. Shoot that Paige. Good pass. Good finish, Hamby. But like I've never seen two players have less chemistry than Dearica Hamby and Caitlin Clark. Like Hamby, Caitlin has turned the ball over twice in the last two games because Dearica Hamby is just Caitlin's trying to tell her to do something, she just stares at her. Also, Hamby's been fucking dog shit in these games, including this game. I know she scored a layup there, but like on defense there, she just ran away from the ball. Good defense, Ryan. Oh yeah, Caitlin, you got to pass that. Oh, great pass, Caitlin. Oh, Dearica Hamby just fumbled the ball. Holy shit, what is wrong with Dearica Hamby? No, USA aren't bullshitting. I said America, if they don't bullshit and they take it seriously, are going to win by 30. I said they win by 30. They might win by more than 30. I said they win by 30. I said they might lose if they don't bullshit. Dearica Hamby, what the fuck is wrong with her? She's fumbled. I don't know how many balls she's fumbled. Hamby's been on Team USA before, yeah. And like even that one there, she fumbled an open layup. Yeah, the Kelsey Plum passed for her a layup, she fumbled. Someone just asked, sorry, thank you TX Shout for the 270 Canadian dollars. Apologies for getting to you late. Hey, Caitlin or Angel. I think both of them are really good players. I think both of them are very good players. Good defense, Caitlin. Good shot. Good shot with PNR. Oh, good pass, Caitlin. Hamby blows the layup. What the actual fuck, man? Dearica Hamby. What is wrong with her? Good defense, Caitlin. What is wrong? She's fumbled a rebound. What is wrong with Dearica Hamby? Good take, Kelsey Plum. Just stop passing the ball to Hamby. Oh my god. She has worse hands than Howard. She absolutely has worse hands than Natasha Howard. Oh my god. Hamby, like on both ends of the floor, she's not even playing defense. Like just looking at her trying to guard the PNR. Oh, Caitlin, that's not good defense. Good recovery. Ooh, that's not good defense, Caitlin. Fucking hell. That was not good defense there by Caitlin. Wow. She does get caught in that rip through quite a bit. Kelsey Plum bricks a 3. Come on, Ryan. Paige, blitz this. Good. Okay, Paige. Good defense. Ryan Howard is so good on defense. In fairness, they are. That's a foul. Good take, Caitlin. Yeah, I assume Caitlin's coming out for Chelsea. Great. Really good. Really fucking good. 10 minutes from Caitlin Clark. Really good 10 minutes from Caitlin. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Really good 10 minutes from Caitlin. I don't think Clark, it's not that she's not getting lost, it's that she overcommits to a lot of things. Like she overcommits to jab steps and stuff. I think she actually looked okay in terms of like her positional sense today. But yeah, like she made a couple of good defensive plays. She has made a couple of good ones. Kelsey Plum's hooping here. So who scored a lot? I haven't actually looked at the box score. So Paige is 2, Kelsey Plum is 4, Copper is 7, Caitlin is 7. Thank you, Philip, so much for the $20. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Caitlin Clark has 7 in 10 minutes, and Caitlin Clark was plus 18, in fact, in those 10 minutes. I thought Angel played well. Chelsea Gray's been okay. She's been okay. Hamby's got 4 assists. If you looked at the box score, you would think Hamby's playing well, which is a hilarious thing. Oh no, they're not bullshitting. If they're not bullshitting, like, that's the biggest thing. Who's leading plus minus? Caitlin. Caitlin, up until these last 2 free throws, Caitlin was the entire plus minus. So Kiki hasn't played, Mo Billings hasn't played. Caitlin, Steph Curry, yeah, but she's Steph Curry with more length. She does have more length, so like she can at least trouble. Like that scenario there, like Paige just got bullied in the inside. Caitlin has a bit more length and might trouble that pass a bit more. But like Paige is the better just defensive awareness. Paige is more aware. Oh, it's a good pinch in, full pinch in on Paige. They're pinching in on every drive pretty much. Like Italy aren't bad. USA are playing really well. Like USA are minus when Caitlin Clark's off the floor. Like we do realize that, right? Paige is just playing a role. Paige is just playing a role. Like USA are minus. They are minus when Caitlin Clark is off the floor, lads. They're actually in the minus when Caitlin's off the floor. Which is mental. Firesides, yeah. Tippett's a really good coach. Like Tippett's is one of the best female basketball coaches there is. Like, let's be very real. Nate Tibbetts is one of the best. And it's so funny. It's like, I saw a bunch of things, people being like, oh, the Phoenix Mercury need to fire Nate Tibbetts after the finals. And I'm like, Nate Tibbetts might be the best coach in this league. Like, all of the best WNBA coaches either came from the NBA or coached under Becky Hammon in Natalie Nakase. Someone just said, Clark is going to get in after they have a 20-point lead. She couldn't dribble past the Puerto Rico defend. Like, you do realize Caitlin got subbed in when they were down. Caitlin got subbed off when they were up 18. And now they're going to be up less than 18. Chechi's and Lassini's a hooper. Paige LaQuise, no, she just got hit. She just got taken in the post. I love Caitlin's going out of her way to make sure she's visibly high-fiving everyone after the last game. That is hilarious. No, she just got... It's not Paige's fault. She just got... Because the USA are switching quite a bit. Caitlin Clark played for Nate Tibbetts. Yeah, I think everybody's in agreement. Caitlin Clark playing for Nate Tibbetts is winning an MVP. Like, if you see the way... Is Caitlin scratching her leg? No. She possibly scratched her leg. Caitlin's fine. But like the way Tibbetts plays, they run the break and everybody sprints to the wings and corners. Like she would average 13 assists per game playing for Nate Tibbetts. You can see how they're putting no pressure on Chelsea Gray. They're full court pressing Caitlin and they want Chelsea Gray to have the ball in their hand. Good shot by Chelsea Gray, though. Good shot. Like, good shot making from Chelsea Gray here, to be fair to her. Someone says Caitlin Clark would change it. She did. They're not going to play her for the rest of the first half. She's played her 10 minutes. They're going to win this game comfortably. That's what they need to do, basically. Like, Italy... Look, Italy aren't a bad team. USA are just actually playing today. They're just not bullshitting, which is important. What is Copper doing? She just shot a jab step 3. Kahleah Copper just shot a jab step 3. Nah, some of those ISO shots are decent shots for Chelsea Gray. And Chechi Zandazini is getting pretty much getting whatever she wants. Like, the fact is, again, she's just a role player for the Vox. It just shows how good WNBA players are. So Angel and Ryan coming back in. Yeah. About to say, Hamby definitely did something there. When I see someone lost to Purdue, no championship again. Who's LAA? I'm in Phoenix. Caitlin will be the biggest upgrade to AT right now. I won't even watch Mercury play unless Caitlin comes to town. Like, no, Caitlin's not going to Phoenix Mercury anytime soon. Anyway, it's not even Paige's passive. She's just playing a role. Paige is sluggish. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's made her more. It's made her more fluid. I'm not going to judge anything based on these games long term. But no, they are, like, the lineups they're running are better. Like, they ran the proper Caitlin Angel Paige lineup, which is what you want to see. Like, that lineup was plus 13. Like, the Caitlin Angel lineup played together for 5 minutes and they were plus 13. Is that Chechi? Kubai looks good. Like, Kubai literally, she actually looks good. Good shot, Ryan, right back. But, like, Kubai is 6'4", big, shoots the ball. Like, I don't think anyone's stock has gotten lower from these games than Kahleah Copper. Holy shit. Like, everyone is pissed off watching Kahleah Copper play. Good hands by Chelsea Gray. You gotta get Chelsea Gray into space. Yeah, Ryan Felder. But Paige will fit in. Paige will absolutely pay. There are 12 live stream watch alongs. Yeah, there probably is. Again, all of these watch alongs, it was monopolized by the good old Mick Curley. It was just me for a while. It was just me for a few years, and now there's everyone's doing it. Which means I got to get better, and I can't wait. Like, during the summer, I'm telling you guys, the live streams are going to get 100 times better. They're going to be like, I'm just in a room in this house right now off a laptop. And I get my proper setup in. It's going to be fun. I have a few things planned. Good hands, Angel. Kahleah Copper has had the most nothing 7-point game ever. The most nothing game ever. Like, an absolutely nothing game. Caitlin Clark plus 18. That's fucking mad. Caitlin with the younger players unstoppable. Imagine mixing age just do it. Yep. Start, bench, cut, Angel, Paige, Caitlin. Start. Depends on what your team needs. But start Caitlin. Caitlin's the best of those three by... This website's just FIBA website. It's literally just type in FIBA World Cup qualifiers onto Google. Like, Caitlin's the best by a decent chunk. And then it's close. Angel and Paige is really close. And it just depends on what you want. Do you want a front court player? Do you want a guard? Is your team going to be shit? Because if your team's going to be shit, Angel will carry you to wins. Paige won't. Is your team? Do you have your elite scorer there ready? Then maybe you want Paige. It's a close one. I'll give Paige the slight edge. Over Angel, but like, it's close. Start, bench, code doesn't make sense. No, but if we're ranking players as players, like, for me, it's pretty easy to rank them, to be honest. And it's not easy to rank them. Paige and Angel are close, yes. Will I do any collabs with any other streamers? If it makes sense. If it makes sense. I always say that. If it makes sense. When I post any, if it makes sense. If something comes up and it makes sense. If it makes more sense to have the two of us collab on something rather than each of us make an individual video on a topic, I'll gladly do it. I will gladly do it. 850 in here. Wow, Kalia Copper breaking the free throws here. I've been in different locations. Yeah, I've been all over the place. I'm in my actual. The reason why I've been all over the place is that I rented out my old house is being rented out to tenants. So I had to move out of there, to rent it out because, to be honest, I wouldn't have been able to survive these couple of months if I didn't have the rental income. And I got my new house, but a load of construction needed to be done in that, so I moved with my parents. I've been away a lot. Yeah. Good pass by Chechi. Oh my god. Kubai is really good, by the way. Kubai is really good. Oh shit, they're playing zone. Which means Caitlin's going to do nothing in the second half. They have no idea how to beat a zone. Oh my god. Which was the game of the Olympics where Kalia Copper was like just genuinely pissed? Like she played looking like she was pissed off at her own coach. Was that in the Olympics? Good shot by Kat Copper though. But like she has talent there. It's just frustrating watching her. Like, if she's hitting shots like this, fair enough. Keep doing what you're doing. The assumption is, I assume Caitlin's going to start the next. It was Nigeria, was it? I'll never forget the Sabrina Ionescu pretending to dribble out the clock, shooting from full court, and then shushing Belgium. Oh, that was hilarious. All right, can we get, lads? We have 1 minute 10 seconds to go in the second half. Can we get the 400 likes by halftime, lads? Do you think we can get the 400 likes? We're at 383 so far. We need 17 to get the 400. We're trying to do it by halftime. Do you reckon we can? I think we can. But yeah, it's a why Nate Kara's back at Duke. Getting old, 74 years old, man. I feel old. I'm 29. I feel old. I've been doing social media as my job since I was 19. I was once that young kid coming up, and now I'm like, oh. Oh. Chelsea great pass to a layup to shoot a fadeaway. Fair fucks to her. Fair play to her. Oof. It's a good pass. But, like, Italy are... Other than the spell when Caitlin Clark was on the floor, Italy have been in this game. Fair enough. Chelsea Gray is cooking. I have the most experience. I mean, experience in this type of platform doesn't really mean much. The announcer saying Cooper, not Copper. Yeah, they've pronounced a lot of names wrong. Pronounced a lot of names wrong here. Why isn't Sabrina? She just said nah. Sabrina said nah. She wasn't up for playing. It's a Chelsea Gray game, yeah, and she only has 4 more points than Caitlin Clark in how many more minutes? She only has 3 more points, 4 more. I assume she hits the free throw. 4 more points than Caitlin Clark in 3 more minutes and taking 3 more shots. Oh, wow. All right, good first half. Genuinely good first half. Chelsea Gray shot making. Am I sure who's not Kubai? I have no idea. I'm not really listening to the commentators. Just have them in my ear. Stop being petty. What do I mean by being petty? But overall, fair enough. Angel Reese plus minus is probably 16, yeah? Yeah. Dearica Hamby plus 4. Hamby just annoyed me there. Hamby annoyed me in that half. I thought Italy played really well. Yeah, Italy played really well in the second quarter. Lost it by 3. And they had it back to 15 at one stage. And obviously they went on a 4-0 run, but like, that happens. My guess is Caitlin's probably going to start the second half. That would be my guess. It would probably be Caitlin, Angel, Paige, Ryan maybe. Caitlin, Angel, Paige. Fuck it. Like, even put in Mo Billings or something. I can't believe Phoebe said Ray Burrell was starting the game. But yeah. Italy played better when Caitlin Plum was on the floor. No, Kelsey Plum I thought was very good in the few minutes she played. Like, it is very clear. Girl in the Vox said, yeah, Chechi Zandalasini is fantastic. Chechi is, I know she's 2 of 7 in the field. Chechi Zandalasini is really good. Or Zandalasini. Kubai, I thought's been good today. I thought she's been good. Even though, like, you're looking at the stat sheet and it doesn't look great, but she's looked good. They added to their lead by 2 points after Caitlin Clark was off the floor. Yep, for the last 6 minutes, they added to the lead by 2 points. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. But, like, it'll be interesting to see when they play the zone. I thought I said it was going to be a close game. Yeah, it was. Like, you do realize, again, Caitlin Clark has played 10 minutes. And the 10 non-Caitlin Clark minutes, they're +2. They're +2. Like, could Yagapova come to the league at 34? I mean, she looked absolutely garbage for Valencia. Like, she looks good at Mersin. Cool. She looked completely garbage at Valencia. Like, if Yagapova wants to play in the WNBA, she'd be in the WNBA already. Like, Yagapova is a WNBA level player. No question about that. But, like, overall, I would say that was I'm giving that, like, that half. I give that, like, an 8 out of 10 for Team USA. I actually will give that an 8 out of 10 for Team USA. It's like, in my opinion, Chelsea Gray, power forward Chelsea Gray looked really, really good. Chelsea Gray looked really good at power forward. That EJ Arrow guy just tweeted, Dearica Hamby is putting together a solid all-around game of 4.6 boards, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Is he quoting a box score? Because she has been complete and utter dog shit on both sides of the ball. Like, she has caused her inability to guard the pick and roll today has caused so much mistake. She's fumbled about 3 assists. Like, she just is, like, Caitlin's calling for a screen and she just stands there. She's not setting a screen. And then Caitlin tries to throw her the ball and she just stands there and watches the ball go past her head. And I'm like, what do you mean, how is Reese captain? I don't think they have a captain, do they? And if she is, who cares? There's not, like, Dearica Hamby is not by any means a player that should be playing many minutes. But, like, at least we're looking at something positive here. I thought, if you're asking me who's played well, I'd say Jackie. I don't even realize Jackie's been on the floor, to be honest. Chelsea Gray's made shots. She's made shots, and I thought she looked as much as her shootings looked better. I thought she looked better when Caitlin was on the floor. Like, her in that power forward role, I thought she looked really good. Kalia Copper is just, there's never a shot she doesn't like. There's not a shot she doesn't like. Like, she will not pass, ever. They've gone 9 deep. Hamby is on pace for a triple-double. I mean this when I say this. I don't care. I don't care. She has been complete and utter dog shit. I hope she gets a triple-double. If she repeats what she did in the first time, gets another triple-double, she still will be dog shit in this game. Even I should care if she gets a triple double. What difference does that make? Basketball is more in the box score. Basketball is more in the box score. Like, the tempo that they played with Caitlin Clark is a big reason why they went plus 18, despite the fact that Caitlin Clark had 1 assist. Like, one of her turnovers was a team turnover shot clock violation. And her other turnover was her just standing at Diarra Hamby. Where we're standing there, Diarra Hamby staring at her, and her trying to get away from a trap, and Diarra Hamby just saying, nah, I don't. Do you want to set a screen? Nah. Do you want to catch the ball? Nah. It was Diarra Hamby just being like, yeah, let's go turn it over. Like, Hamby legitimately, like, she's, I don't even know how to describe Diarra Hamby. Like, she's been, like, it's been close to F. It has been close to an F so far for Hamby. I'm going to be honest. Did Reese quit on her team? What do you mean Reese quit on her team? In fairness, she did kind of quit on the Sky last year. But you could also argue the Sky quit on her. So, like, it is what it is. But, yeah, lads, we got 900 in here. Do you think we can get the 500 likes? I think we can get the 500 likes by the end of halftime. But overall, I'll grade the players from what they played in the first half. I'll give Paige like a C. Inoffensive. Didn't do anything wrong. Didn't do much right. I'll go C. Kelsey Plum, I'll give a B. Did quite a bit right. Looked fairly solid. I'll go Diarra Hamby. I'm giving her a D. I don't give a flying fuck about the stats. She's been shit. Kalia Copper, I don't care about her points. I'm giving Kalia Copper a C. I don't care if she's second leading scorer on the team. I'm giving her a C. Chelsea Gray, you know what? I'm strongly thinking about putting Chelsea Gray an A. I'm giving Chelsea Gray an A for that first half. I'm going to be honest. I'll give her an A for that first half. Really, really good. Someone said, do I get dirty looks from Fever players when I go to WNBA games? I've been to one game in the last 2 years, and it was the finals in Minnesota, and nobody knew who I was. I kind of had to scoot past Natalie Esquire so that she didn't recognize me, and I got to my courtside seat and I just chilled there. Just I needed to get away from the media. I get bad looks from them. I kind of scooted by them. I saw Natalie Esquire and I think I might have seen Chris Williamson as well. It's hard to miss Natalie Esquire because of the hair. And I was like, okay, let me just make sure that I'm walking sideways so that none of them see me. But Angel, I'll give a B. Rebounded well enough, got the ball to Caitlin Clark, set some big ass screens. Let me give Angel a B. Ryan Howard, as with Paige Bueckers, a completely inoffensive C, did nothing. Caitlin Clark, I'm putting her same tier as Chelsea Gray. I'm giving Caitlin an A. For that first half. Really, really good. A couple of missed rotations on defense. I'll give her A-. A- because of the defense. But what she did to the offense, like what she did for the team's offense, I'm absolutely putting Caitlin Clark in a top tier. So I'll give her A-. I'm not going to give her the same grade as Chelsea Gray. Jackie Young, again, hasn't been bad. A completely inoffensive B-. The other three haven't played. So, yeah, that's kind of what I would say. So far, I would say Gray and Angel's been all right. You know, Gray, Caitlin have played well. Angel's been pretty good. Kelsey Plum, I felt like has been pretty good. Paige and Ryan Howard, I'll use the word completely inoffensive. Completely inoffensive for the two of them. Like, neither of them have been bad. Neither of them have done anything really right or wrong. Thank you so much for the $5. The original. Thank you, Danny. Really appreciate it. But yeah, I would say that's probably what I would do. Clark A, Reese A, Paige C. Yeah. If you want to push Angel Reese up to A, cool. Set some big ass screens and got boards. She did blow out a layup, which she probably shouldn't have. But at the end of the day, she's done nothing wrong. And it's plus 16 on the floor. My guess, My guess with Food is that, like, yeah, Food won't look good at all. Like, one of Food or Paige is going to suffer for Ike's back because Paige is going to have to be a. It just becomes a your turn, my turn. Like, for me, I would bench Ike or try to get. Yeah, I think Ike would be fine. I think she'd be fine coming off the bench. So if you're true talent, nobody can make you look bad. You just have separate shortcomings. No, you can be made look bad even if you're a true talent. Like, imagine if you were Mike. If could you imagine if Michael Jordan was told to play like Klay Thompson and to run off screens and shoot pull up 3-point shots? He would look dog shit. Michael Jordan's statistically one of the worst 3-point shooters in the history of the NBA. Volume 3-point shooters in the history of the NBA. So yes, you absolutely can. You absolutely can. No, Angel was good. She got Angel did what she was meant to do. Like, she did nothing. Like, yeah, if you want to pull her up to, if you want to put her into, I'm not giving her an A. I'm not giving her an A. If I'm giving Caitlin an A minus, I'm not putting Angel Reese a tier above Caitlin. But if you want to put her an A minus too, if you want to put her an A minus too, and with one tier below Chelsea Gray, we're cool with that. We're cool with that. Bench Enrique. Yeah, I mean, you might have to bench Enrique. Angel shouldn't be on this team. Absolutely should be on this team. Absolutely should be on this team. What are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about? What are we actually talking about? Angel Reese has been good. Someone said Caitlin needs to stop turning over the ball. Did you not see what her turnovers were? One of her turnovers was she tried to throw a lob past Angel Reese with a half a second to go. Angel Reese caught the ball, threw up a shot, and it went backwards. And then the shot clock buzzer went off. Everyone just stopped playing. The Italy player caught the ball. They stopped playing, and the ref said play on. They ran in open layup. Well, everyone's like, what? What's going on? And the other one was literally, Caitlin dribbles the ball up, calls for a screen from Hamby. Hamby just doesn't set the screen. And then Caitlin picks up the dribble, and then Hamby turns around. Like, Caitlin's looking to give the ball to Hamby, and she's about to throw it to Hamby, and Hamby turns around and walks away, and Caitlin kind of fumbles with the ball. And I'm like, what the fuck are we saying? What are we saying? Like, if you're just you can look at a box score. Those two turnovers were hilarious. They were hilarious turnovers. She had other unforced errors. What do you mean? Like, the other team throwing their body to deflect the pass out of bounds? She had a pass that got deflected. Okay. They scored on that possession. They still scored on that possession. Kelsey Plum scored on it. But it is one of the things I like with Europe is the games start exactly on time. And there's a 15-minute buzzer at the half and it starts exactly after 15 minutes. To the second. Who's starting the third quarter? Am I streaming the game? I mean, I'm watching my stream. I'm not. FIBA will take down my YouTube channel within 5 seconds of showing this game on screen. FIBA geo-blocked my Zhang Jiu video worldwide, so I had to take it down. Okay, they're going back to starters, are they? They're going back to starters. Is Ray Burrell in the game? Feedback. Yeah, they probably should pass the Page a bit more, to be fair. Probably not wrong. He's taking 2 shots. Yeah, they're just he put the starters back in. Arena empty as hell. Yeah, it's in Puerto Rico. It's not like Puerto Rico, some hotbed of women's basketball or anything. All right, second half has started right here. And decent defense right here. Terrible missed layup right there. Oh my god. They blew an open layup. Kalia Copper's there. Gets it to Jackie. Jackie up to Chelsea Gray. And Diarca Hamby still doesn't know how to set a screen. Good backdoor cut. Mega travel by Jackie Young. And yeah, they called it. I thought they didn't call it for a second there. I mean, he just put back on his starters. Most teams put back their starters start the third quarter. I thought they missed that 4-step travel from Jackie Young. Whoever the point guard from... I like the point guard from Italy. Like, she's aggressive. Big board. But Caitlin could win comeback player of the year. I don't know if she's eligible, but yeah, she probably could. She probably should, to be honest. If she's eligible, she probably should. I'll go past Chelsea Gray. I like Chelsea Gray as this like point forward Jokic type player. The point guard is cooking Kalia Copper. I mean, who is that point guard number 8? She is like she looks dynamite. Like she looks absolutely dynamite. Paige. Oh. Copper can't miss. In her defense, she can't miss. She cannot miss at all here today. Oh, Chachi's wide open. Kubai's got a roll there. Good foul. Verona's 8. She is fucking like dynamite. I have to give like credit where credit's due. Verona, what age is she? 26, averaging 11.5. She's very small, but she's like unbelievably quick. No, I wouldn't. Like, who do we even compare to? Like a. Like, does she is she like almost Shay-ish? Good shot by Ryan Howard. Okay. Okay, they're starting to cook here. Ooh, Chachi's gonna make that. And don't know how that ball landed in Jackie Young's hand, but it is. The lead is in jeopardy. Nah, this one's over. This one's over. They didn't bullshit. They didn't bullshit. Saying the announcers are good. Well, yeah, they're literally, it's fucking, one of them is Danilo Gallinari. SGA, yeah, maybe. But SGA at least shoots threes and sometimes drives to the basket. Paige literally just spams middies. Like, a much better Sean Livingston or something. A mixture between SGA and Sean Livingston. I have no idea what that pass was, but it worked. It worked. I mean, Italy are getting their looks. They're just missing Andre Miller. Way better than Andre Miller. Next week, say Chelsea Gray plays like some like Mark Jackson type when she dribbles the ball. What the actual fuck was that? Did they give that as an assist? Did they give that as a Chelsea Gray assist? They gave that as a Chelsea Gray assist. Oh my god. Fair fucks to her. Oh no, Chelsea Gray has magic in her. She just can't move. There's a big difference. She can't move. Like Italy aren't making her guard in space. Like she's fine. Number 8 from Italy's not as good as Hannah Hidalgo. But I see the comparison. Oh my god. USA are actually kind of fucking... They're kind of hooping right now. They're very much hooping. But, like, she just threw a prayer of a pass. An Italy player caught it, fumbled it, and it landed in Jackie Young's hand. They give it an assist. Offensive foul, surely. Yeah, Hammy just ran through her. Yeah, this is... Look, they're ahead, but, like, again, they're not bullshitting, which is big. Like, again, they were not taking the game seriously yesterday at all. They did not take that game seriously at all. At least they took this one seriously. Like, defensively, they've really locked in. Chechi's just pulling anything at this stage. She is shooting anything. Good hand. Good hand by Kubai there. Italy isn't very good. In fairness, Italy aren't bad. USA are just looking really good here. Like, Italy are like a little bit worse than Germany level. Defensively, Italy have been horrific. Whatever about them on offense, they've actually just been horrific on defense. Good take. I mean, Hamby's going to score a lot. Good take by Jackie Young. Like, this is just it's a massacre at this stage. This is a massacre. Why wouldn't they get the guard switch on to Chelsea Gray? Are they not attacking her in space? Kubai needs to get back into the fucking league. Oh my god. Can I bring up the play-by-play? You won't see much on the screen. Okay, Team USA are hitting everything. That's a ridiculous shot by Jackie Young. Wait, has Chelsea Gray got 9 assists right now? She got 9 assists. 8. She's going to get her double-double too. Steal by Copper. Oh, that's a double dribble. Chelsea Gray, it looks like it hurts. It literally looks like it hurts when Chelsea Gray is shooting the ball. So it's impressive that she can shoot so well. But shit, good shot. I'm guessing Jasmine Keys is American. Is a naturalized player. Now, USA are hitting everything today. They're hitting everything. Kuba has looked really, really good here. Oh. Zandalasini has looked horrendous in this half. Gray is trying to get that 10th assist. Chelsea Gray has just passed up wide open shots. Oh my god, what is wrong with Zandalasini here? What is wrong with... How long have CCAITLIN and Angel been trying to check into this game for? Jeez, Italy have just thrown in the towel here. Oh my god. Italy have thrown in the towel. I don't think we see the starters getting back in the game for the rest of this one. Like they're going 5 on, 5 off. CCAITLIN and Angel have been waiting there for 3 minutes. I'm waiting for like 3 minutes for this. No stoppage in the game. And they're going to bring on 5. Jesus, Chelsea Gray is just taking the piss right now. Why does Burrell have no points? Why does Burrell have no points? Key's Italian, is she? So do Italy not have a naturalised player playing? Like Germany with Alexis Peterson. Jesus. Up to 25. That's a mad one there. What is Jasmine Keys? Who does she play? So, okay, so she was born in Italy. Parents Randolph Keys was a pro. Okay, yeah. Dad's an NBA player. That makes sense. The time it was absolutely called to get the subs in. The starters have been absolutely bullshitting the last 5 minutes. The starters had a 32-point lead. It's now gone down to 25. It's fucking 7-0 or 6-0 run at least. I said Fee, Stewie, Asia, Leah Boston replace Angel, Iria Fan, and Hamby. Ray Burrell, Mo Billings aren't going to be on the team either. Angel Reese will absolutely make the World Cup team. The Olympics team 2028, I don't know, because Sarah Strong and Juju Watkins are in consideration, but like, she's going to make the World Cup team. No question about that. So we got CCAITLIN, Paige. You got CCAITLIN, Paige, Angel, Monique Billings is in the game. And Kelsey Plum. Okay, I like this lineup. Don't like it defensively, but I like it offensively. Oh, they're in a 2-3 zone. They're in a 2-3 zone. Good screen, Angel. Oh, CCAITLIN? CCAITLIN hadn't made that shit. Good shot. They gotta get stops here because this shitty zone they're playing. Good steal, Kelsey Plum. Have to go ISO here. CCAITLIN, run down. Go get your board. Okay. CCAITLIN obviously is off the ball against a 2-3. But what is their 2-3 offense? They're not even overloading. Good pass, CCAITLIN. Good pass, Caitlin Clark. Fucking hell. Good pass. But this zone is going to be awkward to beat. But I like how CCAITLIN's actually running the pick and roll and looking for players. It's better than the nothing that was happening yesterday against the zone. Much better than nothing. Good defense, Paige. Everybody get running. Everybody get running. That's a foul. Great screen, Mo Billings. Oh. That's unlucky. That is unlucky. Don't mind that screen from Billings. I like. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. She just connected a little bit too hard on it. I don't mind the drag screen. You live with the drag screen. Good steal, Kelsey Plum. Oh, Caitlin, you gotta get that board. Oh, Caitlin, you gotta get that board. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. Where did Caitlin get her first foul from? Did Caitlin get called on that foul? Yeah, Caitlin fouled her there. But did Caitlin get called for the foul on Hamby in the first half? Need to get Paige some touches, absolutely. Absolutely. The problem is they're in a 2-3. Like you can't force a player touches against a 2-3 zone. Kelsey Plum really made that. Wow. How can you watch the next game? It says Paige has the offense and defense to back it up. Paige Bueckers. Paige Bueckers is doing... She's having the most inoffensive game I've ever seen right now. She's not done anything. She has not done anything. She's barely touched the ball. She's barely touched the ball. You will be hoping that she touches the ball more in the fourth quarter. But like they're up 24 right now. Like I predicted 30, which by the looks of things I might be right. I was like, if Italy don't bullshit, like if USA don't bullshit, they might win by 30. Need to get to 90, that'll be tough. I don't know, 21 points, they should get to 90. Time for USA to have chemistry minutes, yeah. I think the Caitlin, until the last like 3 minutes, I think Caitlin, Angel, and Paige should ride it out. Score font sucks. Take it up with FIBA. It's not on me. Lads, we got 900 people in here and 554 likes. Do we think we can get to 600? Do we think we can get to 600 likes by the end of the third quarter? Going into the fourth. If we can get 600 likes, that'd be insane. That would be insane. When did I predict Italy win? When did I predict that Italy win this game? I most definitely did not predict Italy winning this game. That's for sure. I most definitely did not predict Italy winning. I said if USA are bullshitting, they might lose. They were evidently not bullshitting. Evidently we're not bullshitting today. Billings and Caitlin work really, really well together, yeah. Kelsey at the point against his own. Thank you for the membership. Really appreciate it. Like, the way they're guarding Caitlin in the zone is kind of crazy. Big shot, Kelsey Plum. Good pass, Caitlin. I predicted Caitlin gets 24 points. I predicted earlier Caitlin mightn't score 10 points again in this. It's a good shot. Good shot by your own Madeira. Paige, go get yours. Ooh, good pass. Caitlin, oh, you got to shoot that. Good take, Angel. Good take. That's what I like to see. Good take, Angel. When Angel does, the problem is, like, Angel's actually not bad at scoop layups, but she just gets blocked. Where you find the box score? It's on the FIBA website. What the fuck was that? Good foul, Paige. What the fuck was that from Angel? What the fuck was that? She just launched the ball to Italy. She just launched it as hard as she could directly to Italy. Good defense, Mo. Oh, Angel, come on. You got to be better than that on defense. Good board. Come on. Paige, go run it. Push the floor, Paige. Stop walking. Okay, they're back in man. Caitlin finds Monique Billings running through. Gets fouled. Great, and they've already used their challenge. Doesn't matter. Knock one of these down and Caitlin gets another assist. Good job, Mo. I mean that Angel pass to Italy was, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I think in general, Angel's been pretty good, but like, she's got to stop thinking she's a point guard. What the fuck? There we go. That is assist for Caitlin. That is assist number 4 for Caitlin. Angel, no, it's nothing to do with Angel pointing it out, not passing to Caitlin. Angel's not passing to anyone. Angel's trying to play point forward. She's not passing to anyone. Let's be very real. Angel's dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge. Paige doesn't like to play fast. She wants to slow it down and play controlled. Oh, yeah, Paige. Oh, shit, Paige. I'm clapping that one. That was sick. That was so nice. Yeah, Angel got her in the face. Unlucky Angel. Paige is such a skilled shot maker. Yeah, is Kiki injured or something? She had 10 points yesterday after starting. Caitlin didn't break a single record. Maybe most points in the USA or assists on a USA senior debut or something, but it's not a real record. Okay, they're in a 2-something press. Oh, Caitlin's wide open. Can Angel stop getting swatted, please? Pump fake. Good defense, Caitlin. It's Italy ball. Good defense, Caitlin. Great defense. Hailey Van Lith will have a better season than Caitlin. Who's coming out? Angel's coming out for Ray Burrell. Yeah, Angel's... I don't know. All I gotta just say I don't know with Angel. Like, there are times where I'm like, yeah, she's this elite role player, but like, I think Kiki must be injured. Go get her, Mo. Oh, it's a layup. What? What did Caitlin do there? What did Caitlin do? Caitlin called for a hook. They just called Caitlin for an offensive foul there. These FIBA refs, actually good. I haven't seen a hooking call being called in the WNBA in 2 years. Good defense, Caitlin. Let's go, Paige. Push the floor. Push the tempo, please. Go get yours. Oh yeah, good midi. Go take that. Keep taking that. I pay for it. Courtside 1891. Someone's FIBA have been taking them all down in Europe, so, or say on YouTube, so you're not going to be able to see it there. Good blitz. You don't get an assist when someone shoots a free throw. Yes, you do. The only leagues you don't is the NBA and the WNBA. In world basketball rules, yes, you do if somebody makes a free throw. If someone makes a free throw, you get an assist. All around good game all around. What's Caitlin plus 20? Caitlin as of right now, Caitlin and Angel both leading the team with plus minus a plus 20. Jackie Young plus 18. Somebody minus? Ray Burrell minus 2. That doesn't really matter. And Paige Bueckers is having the most inoffensive game ever. Like, I like the 2 pull-up middies. I thought Caitlin's played very well here. That was an iffy hooking call. That was an iffy hooking call. That's all I'll say. I just ride her for the last 6 minutes here. Like, play her 22 minutes. It is what it is, like. So Kiki's checked into the game for Mo Billings. I'm surprised. Kiki had 10 yesterday and started. Okay, they're in the zone press. Yeah, just not hard to beat that. They're in a zone press into a zone, which is really annoying to look at. Good pass by Kiki. Nice play. Good play by Nate Tibbetts there. That's a nice ATO. Paige would be the female Sean Livingston if Sean Livingston didn't blow his knee out, maybe. Paige getting bullied here. Good defense by Paige. Oh, you gotta get that rebound. Kiki, come on. Great rotations there. Good defense by Paige. Great hands by Paige Bueckers. That's all Paige Bueckers. That's not a steal by Caitlin. Oh, yeah. Good pass by Caitlin to a wide open Kelsey Plum. Fuck off, Kiki. Why? Why did you have to take her out? Did they give that steal to Caitlin there? No, that was all Paige. Neither of them got the steal. It was a perfect steal, and neither of them got it. Yeah, that was a weird one. People didn't understand what clunky meant. Like, I didn't realize that that's not a commonly used phrase. Like, clunky's we very commonly used here. Ray Burrell just looks out of place. She just looks out of place here. What the fuck is Kiki doing? Kiki Iriafen has been all over the place. What is Kiki Iriafen doing? What is she doing? I mean, they're sitting in a zone. Like, Caitlin's going to be pissed off at that, but what the fuck is Kiki Iriafen doing? Like, she's not setting screens. What the hell is wrong with her? Oh, what a pass by Caitlin. Four-point play by Paige. Fair fucks. Fair play, Paige. Good shot. Why did they choose Ray Burrell? Like, why did they choose Ray Burrell? Nothing makes less sense than picking Ray Burrell to not play her. Like, why no Cam Brink? Like, why no Kelsey Mitchell? Why no Cam Brink? What exactly is Kiki doing here? Like, what is Kiki Iriafen doing? Like, she has been at fault for every single basket USA have conceded since she's been on the floor. And on the offensive end, she's committed an offensive foul and traveled. She's airballed a layup, committed an offensive foul and traveled. Like, what is wrong? What is wrong with Kiki Iriafen? Like, F minus if I'm grading this game. F minus for Kiki Iriafen. Like, I don't even think F minus is a thing, but like that one there, what does she do? She's done it again! She's given up a layup again! What the fuck is going on? Who is this player and what have you done with Kiki Iriafen? Is Kiki drunk? Caitlin taking a backseat. They're in a zone and they're putting pressure on Caitlin. It is what it is. She's not going to do much in that scenario. Like, USA aren't running stuff. The only way Caitlin is going to get any sort of looks with the way this defense is if they start running plays for Caitlin. They're not running plays for Caitlin. Okay, they've gone back man. Caitlin might get something here. Really good fourth quarter for Paige Bueckers. Really good fourth quarter for Paige here. Offensive foul? Good defense, Paige. That's not a charge. Great. But yeah, Caitlin's been... I don't know, they've put Caitlin off the ball completely. Like, it is what it is. Like, Caitlin had 7 and whatever on the ball. Oh no, they're sitting in that shitty zone. Can they just play man to man? Can they just play man? Like, Caitlin and catching the ball and having the ball in her hands is something that just does not happen. Good foul, Caitlin, I guess. Like... It's a good foul. But like, when is the last time Caitlin has touched the ball in a position to shoot? Like, I mean this. Like, her one shot in the second half was a tween, step back 30-footer. Like, Caitlin has touched the ball in a position to shoot once. Is anyone going to look for... Great shot, Caitlin. Holy shit, great shot. Fuck me. Holy shit. So much for, you know, Caitlin Clark can't create her own shot. Like, what the fuck? Man, Kiki Iriafane on defense has been good hands, Paige. Great pass, Caitlin. Oh my god. What a fucking pass. Oh my god. If you're able to open up a game, Caitlin Clark's the best player in the world. Like, if you can open up a game, Caitlin's the best player in the world. And I mean that. Oh. Unlucky. Unlucky, Caitlin. Like, if you can open up a game, Caitlin's the best player in the world. If you can't open up a game, Caitlin's just another player. And it's so evident here. But like, if the game is slow, Caitlin's another body. If the game is fast, Caitlin is literally the best player in the world. There we go. That's double digits for Caitlin right there. That's 21 or it's 12 for Caitlin. On ridiculous shooting. On ridiculous shooting. Does anyone understand why USA is struggling? They're beating a decent Italy team by 32 points. They are not struggling at all. They're beating a pretty okay Italy team by 30. By 30. What's Caitlin's stats? 12, 5 assists in like 21 minutes maybe? In 21 minutes, 12 points, 5 assists on 80% shooting from the field. Missed one shot. Maybe I'll make a free throw here. Fucking hell, Ray Burrell. Big board, Paige. Oh, you got it. Kick it out. Can Ray Burrell shoot it, please? Yeah, that's fair enough. No, Caitlin and Paige together is a very good combo. And Paige looks for Caitlin, and Caitlin looks for Paige. Oh yeah, Ray Burrell. Good tape by Ray Burrell. 34-point win. And I think Italy are going to dribble it out. Italy are going to dribble it out. That was a better game. A really, 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 really good bounce back game for Team USA there. Really good bounce back game. That's all we can say here. Is that this was a fantastic, fantastic bounce back game. And if you guys agree that this was a great bounce back game, please, lads, if you guys agree, subscribe. We are trying to, there we go. We are trying to get to 57.4K, a number we have never reached. We had 1,000 people or so in here. If we could get to 57.4K, and if we could get, let's say, 300 likes on the video, and if we could get to 700 on the stream, that'd be insane. But that was a really, really good bounce back game. Italy aren't bad. They beat a decent Italy team by 34 points. Like, I don't think it's one of those things where it's like, people are like, oh, Italy are bad. No, Italy are not bad. USA made them look bad. This is what you want to see from Team USA. This is what you want to see. Overall, I feel like they went to run, and in Italy's defense, the one thing I'll always say about Caitlin Clark is that Caitlin Clark does become a kind of, almost, for lack of a better word, like a passenger almost when you play zone. She's just another player. Her gravity and the fact you have to guard her is the big thing when you're playing zone. But if you're in man and the game is up tempo, Caitlin's the best player in the world. The only reason I'm not going to put Caitlin Clark as the best player in the world is because there are certain styles of game that she just becomes the game just almost passes her by. But when the game is kind of open, there's no better player in the world than Caitlin Clark in an open game. But I thought a really, really nice game. I thought Caitlin was super. I thought Paige was super in the fourth quarter. I thought Paige, I said this up, she had the most inoffensive 3 quarters. And then Caitlin and Paige combining. Like, it's very clear when it comes to Caitlin and Paige coming up against each other that, like, they really are, like, Paige looks for Caitlin, Caitlin looks for Paige. Because Paige does not want to push the floor. She doesn't. Paige is happy to go knowing she's going to get the ball. Kelsey Plum, I like Kelsey Plum at the line, but if you look, you didn't see here, Caitlin Clark was plus 27. So Caitlin Clark plays 22 minutes. They were plus 7 in the 18 minutes Caitlin Clark didn't play. In the 22 she did play, they were plus 27. They were plus 27 with her on the floor. They are a million times better with Caitlin Clark on the floor. I thought today, to an extent, everyone played well. Has my stream gone down? Is my stream gone down? No, I think we're okay. But I think everyone played well. Other than Kiki Iriafen, who I don't know what was wrong with Kiki Iriafen. Was she drunk? Was she expecting to play a lot of minutes and then only got on for the last 6, so she was pissed? But like, Kiki Iriafen genuinely looked like someone who won a competition to play basketball. I was shocked by how bad Kiki was when she got on. But at the same time, she only played the last couple of minutes of the game. It is what it is. I thought Jackie Young did well. I thought she was really good in that third quarter run. The starters came on and played well in the third quarter. I thought Chelsea Gray was really good. Chelsea Gray was really, really good. A couple of the most hilarious assists you will ever see. Like, she threw a ball between two in the air, and there were 2 Italian players there with no American players anywhere near the ball. And the 2 Italian players miscommunicated fumbled the ball off each other, and it landed to Jackie Young for a layup, for an assist. Some of the funniest assists you will ever see. Again, Ryan Howard hit a couple of threes. Copper scored quite a few points. Kalia Copper does not pass the ball. Ever. Like, if she touches the ball, it's going up. It is going up from Kalia Copper. Dearica Hamby was horrendous. I don't care about her stats. She was horrendous. She was fumbling the ball. She was the cause of turnovers. Her defense was poor. The one problem with the defense right here is there's one player, and one player alone on Team USA who is capable of the way they're blitzing screens. The way they're blitzing screens and recovering, it is only Angel Reese. She's the only big that is able to blitz and recover. Kiki couldn't do it. Hamby couldn't do it. Billings actually to an extent could. But I'm really impressed with Mo Billings. I'm actually really, really impressed with Mo Billings. Man, if the Fever can get her on the cheap, go sign her, please. Like, her as a backup. Mo Billings as a backup. Like, absolutely fantastic. MVP of the game. Look, no, you give it to Chelsea Gray. I don't care. I don't care if she's going to win MVP of the game, and I'm not going to say it wasn't justified. Chelsea Gray was just cooking. She was cooking. Chelsea Gray was really good today. She probably is never going to win another player of the game in her life for Team USA. Just give her that. Give her the player of the game. That's fine. But the New Zealand game, I mean this. In the New Zealand game, like, start Monique Billings, Ray Burrell, and Kiki. I don't care. New Zealand got beaten by Senegal by 20. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, sit CAITLIN, sit Chelsea, sit half your team. Sit half your team. But, yeah, it really doesn't matter. Someone said Mo Billings is a better fit for the Fever than Natasha Howard. Yeah, but, like, I don't think we should keep Natasha Howard either. I'm being real. I don't think we should keep Natasha Howard either. But, yeah, honestly, really, really good game. Like, this, it doesn't seem like it, but Italy are a good team. USA made them look bad. USA made a good team today look bad, which for me, I think is the most important thing. They made a good team in Italy look equally as bad as Puerto Rico. And that's the biggest thing. They made a good team look terrible. Offensively, I thought Italy just missed a lot of shots. I thought at times they were poor offensively. I thought at times they were good offensively. But it is an all-around interesting one. And I think in general, you got to be really happy for your Team USA. You've got to be very, very happy. This is exactly what you want. You want to win a game. You want Caitlin Clark to hoop. You want Angel Reese to do Angel Reese things. You want Kalia Copper to score. Like, at least if Kalia Copper is giving you 15, you live with the fact that she gives you nothing else. That her defense today was, like, horrendous. It's one of those things where it's like, you absolutely have to, you live with all that. You live with all that. When it comes to, like, Paige did really well. Paige, especially in that fourth quarter, started hitting shots. CAITLIN shot the ball really, really well today. The fact is that there was the bullshit offensive foul hooking. She could have had 14. Like, and they played a zone, which was used to slow CAITLIN down. It didn't really. Yeah, look, well-rounded scoring. Nobody played more than 23 minutes. Paige led the team in minutes on 23. Most of the team played more than that. And I thought nobody other than Kiki Irfan played bad. So if you're Team USA, you're happy. You're happy. You're completely happy with that. And one very, very weird thing is that, I'm going to be honest, the weird refusal to start Caitlin Clark. The weird refusal to start Caitlin Clark. And I don't get it. I don't get it. Because, like, it's only Caitlin Clark and Ray Burrell that haven't started yet. Everybody else, Kiki Iriafen, was the last player off the bench today. She started the last game. And I understand, like, starting doesn't matter. She played 22 minutes. But, like, Caitlin wouldn't have... The only reason Caitlin played 22 minutes was because... the only reason she played those minutes was because of the way the third quarter worked, where the starters played the first 8 minutes of the third quarter. Like, she would have been taken off halfway through the fourth if it wasn't for the way the starters were playing all those minutes. And I'm like, it's just weird. Am I the only one? Like, I don't think it's the be all and end all. I don't think it's the biggest deal in the world, but I just find it very, very odd. And if you're wondering, like, why Caitlin Clark's not shooting the ball a lot, it is because, like, pretty much it's because teams sit in zones against Caitlin Clark. Like, it is what it is. It's because teams like are sitting in zones. Like, that has been after what Puerto Rico did. If you saw it today, Caitlin Clark checks into the game and it's immediately okay, we're in a zone. We're in a zone. Like, that's what teams are doing right now. Is that it is if we play man against Caitlin Clark, we're fucked. And they're right in that, by the way. They're right in that. Like, if a team plays man against Team USA, with the firepower USA have, they've just lost. Like, teams have to go and try to figure out a way. Like, we saw it at times in that game. When Caitlin Clark when she's able to dictate the game, USA will win. So what you have to do is you have to not allow Caitlin Clark to play her game when she's on the floor. Like, Caitlin Clark is the X factor on this team, and you can tell by the way teams are playing defense against them that every single team, like, teams are willing to allow Chelsea Gray to isolate them. Teams are allowing Caitlin Clark to isolate them. Like, if Caitlin Clark is scoring a dribble ISO, teams are fine with that. But what they're not allowing Caitlin Clark to do is dictate the game. And that's kind of what teams are doing. But I still don't get the Caitlin Clark just not being... Like, they're rotating everyone in the starting lineup except Caitlin Clark into it. And her minutes, it's not affecting anything. It's just weird. Like, I just find it weird. Am I the only one who thinks it's weird? And if you guys agree that it's weird, if you guys agree it's just weird, subscribe. We are trying to get to... Thank you guys for 57.36, trying to get to 57.4k subscribers. But at the same time, we saw it at the end, like, the shots that Caitlin were shooting were like off dribble fadeaways and like off dribble pull-ups, step backs, shooting post midi fadeaways. Like, it was just weird. It was just weird all around when I'm looking at it, and I'm like, they absolutely, like, it just feels like Caitlin has to be the one player that has to, you know, sacrifice that starting spot is Caitlin. And I'm like, so everybody else, I understand Chelsea Gray's a vet and everything, but everybody else has been rotated in. They've been rotating starting fives, and everyone except for Ray Burrell. Everyone except for Ray Burrell has started. Everyone except Ray Burrell has started. And Caitlin Clark has had multiple double-digit games on 80% field goal shooting. Like, she shot 80% today. And I get it, she had 5 turnovers. Like, how many consequential turnovers? None. One of them was a shot clock violation, which should have never been a turnover. The other was De'Arica Hamby. She threw a pass to De'Arica Hamby, and De'Arica Hamby just decided she wanted to turn around and run away while she was looking for her, and she kind of had to stop a pass. One was a hook, which is a bit questionable. And then at the end of the game, she was looking to thread the needle when they're up 30 and the game opened up a bit. Like, it is what it is. Like, I don't really care. I don't think anyone really cares about those turnovers. But, like, it seems like she is the one player that Team USA are like, okay, yeah, we'll, you know, we're okay with her being the player. You know, oh, you have to sacrifice. It's like everyone's starting a game. We're rotating starting lineups. We're trying out new things. But, like, no matter what, Caitlin's the player that's not starting. Yeah, the last turnover, Kiki's not even expecting the pass. But Mo Billings, by the way, is expecting every pass. Caitlin's just throwing the ball near Mo Billings and she's catching it. Like, I'm very impressed with Mo Billings. And I've never seen a combination with less chemistry than Caitlin Clark and De'Arica Hamby. And it's been 2 games now. It's been 2 games where I've never seen, like... And it's nothing, it's not and I mean this when I say this, like, everyone's like, oh, does she hate Caitlin Clark? It's not a personal thing. We can talk basketball. There is nothing, like, I've never seen two players. I thought Dearica Hamby would eat off Caitlin Clark. But, like, Dearica Hamby is just, she's doing nothing. She's just doing nothing. And she's, like, getting in the way of other players. And at least today with Kalia Copper, she scored 15. Like, she's going to give you a lot of negatives, but at least she scored 15. But yeah, I find it odd. I find it really odd what's going on with the whole starting thing. And I don't think it makes any difference in the grand scheme of things. I don't think it makes any difference. But it's weird that, like, they will start. Kiki Rifen has started a game and Caitlin Clark hasn't. Monique Billings has started a game and Caitlin Clark hasn't. But yeah, it's an interesting one to see. But we saw it today that it's like teams are going into a zone because they don't want Caitlin Clark to dominate. And I thought Caitlin looked way better against the zone today. I thought she looked way more comfortable. I really like I really, really like Kelsey Plum and Caitlin as the, like, guard and combo guard. But I love the Kelsey Plum, Caitlin, and Paige Bueckers 3. I love the three-headed monster. I love the three-headed monster on offense. Like, Caitlin looked way more comfortable against the zone today. And we saw, like, it's realistically what's happening. That teams are zoning up Team USA because Caitlin Clark's going to take over the game otherwise. Like, it's basically over. Caitlin Clark is pretty much going to take over a game if they play man. And, like, I think teams have realized that. A lot of teams have realized that Caitlin Clark is just going to completely take over against a man-to-man defense, which, look, I mean, they're right to do it. It's annoying as fans. Teams aren't going to do this in the WNBA. But at the same time, even though they're not going to do it in the WNBA, you're going to see you're going to see quite a lot of it at this stage. You're going to see quite a lot of it in FIBA because these are all one-off games. So yeah, it's a weird one, but it is what it is. It is what it is. She's still playing decent minutes. And the last thing I'm going to be doing on this stream is I'm going to be grading. I'm going to be grading every single one of these players, how they played today, from A through F. A through F, we are going to be grading them based on today. So if you guys are new to the channel and you're new to the stream, subscribe. We are trying to hit 57.4k by the end of the day. We're 38 subscribers off. And also, lads, if you guys are watching this as a video, if we get to 300 likes, that'd be insane. If you guys are on the stream, we are at 757 likes. If we get to 800 by the time we're off stream, that would be incredible. But we're going to be grading all of these players on a scale of 1 to 10, or A to F. And from Italy, players that I like, I think Keys hit some big shots. Players that I liked from Italy. I thought Verona was absolutely, like, she was a bit diamond. I thought Kubai was an exception. Kubai was really good. I really liked how she played. And I thought their coach did a good job. These missed shots. So we are going to grade from A through F. Paige Bueckers, I gave her an through 3 quarters, I gave her an inoffensive, completely inoffensive grade of C. Paige Bueckers was exceptional in that 4th quarter. I'm going to go and give Paige Bueckers, bump her up to a B+. I'm going to bump up Paige to a B+. I thought she was good. I thought Paige did nothing wrong through 3 quarters. On the defensive end, she put her body on the line to take a charge, even though it was obviously not a charge. She was in the circle and moving, but it doesn't matter. She put her body on the line. I'll give her a B+. I like watching Kelsey Plum play. I think Kelsey Plum is a very nice complementary wing. I think she's had 3 decent games. I think she's had 3 games that were all B. I think every one of her games has been a B. This one's a B. Dearica Hamby, the most fake stat line in history. Like, you look at her stat line and you're like, oh, that looks okay. And then you realize she played more than half of the game for a 30-point win, or a 35-point win was +9. The lowest plus minus of anyone who played any significant minutes. The Erica Hamby was the fault of a lot of turnovers. She may have only turned it over twice herself. She was the fault of quite a few turnovers. Defensively horrific. I think the fact that she caught up a few awards, I'm gonna go D- for Hamby. Kalia Copper, again, Kalia Copper and passing is never gonna happen. Kalia Copper has made her mind up. Thank you, so much, Mike, for the $2. If Caitlin played 35 for Italy, who wins? USA, but it's a close enough game, if I'm being real. Maybe USA by 15. But, yeah. Kalia Copper, because she hit her shots today, she made good cuts, finished off quite a few really nice Chelsea Gray passes. I'm going to give Kalia Copper I'll give Copper a B-. I still think in the flow of the game she was poor, but I thought she did a good job of scoring. So scoring is a big thing in basketball, so I'll give her I'll give her a B. I'll give her a B. Chelsea Gray, really good. Really, really good. Ran the show. I thought looked good at power forward when Caitlin Clark was on the floor with her. I thought I was very impressed with Chelsea Gray. Probably the most impressed I've been with Chelsea Gray as a member of Team USA. Was really, really impressed with her. I thought that's her best game for the United States that she's had in years. Like, better than she was at any stage during the Olympics. I thought Chelsea Gray was really, really good today. Yeah, I think she was exceptional. And I'm going to give her my player of the game, and I'm going to give her an A grade. I think a couple of absolutely wild passes keeps her off the A+ grade. But I'll give Chelsea Gray an A. Player of the game, Chelsea Gray. Angel Reese didn't do anything wrong. I thought she looked good defensively. I thought she looked really good defensively. She bricked badly a layup. She bricked a layup really badly from Caitlin, or from a Caitlin pass, and then also got swatted at one stage. So, like, at the end of the day, I can't give her an incredible grade, but she's like a C+, B- type game. Solid. Good defensively. Offensively, I don't know. But it is what it is. Someone said, let's be real. Thank you for the $2, Bobby from Nebraska. Mike for $5 Canadian. Thank you so much. I'll ask you the same questions I did to Mita. If the Olympics were tomorrow, who's my 12? Ooh. If the Olympics were tomorrow, so Aja, Fee, Stewie, Caitlin, Jackie, Paige, Angel, Aaliyah, Kelsey Plum, Sarah Strong, Chelsea Gray, Reinhardt. I've definitely forgot someone. I've definitely forgot somebody. But yeah, Ryan Howard today, an inoffensive C. She was fine. She was absolutely fine. An inoffensive C for Ryan Howard. But yeah, I will give her a C. And by the way, I said Chelsea Gray for the Olympics. She won't make Angel Reese in for Chelsea Gray for the actual Olympics. She won't be. I said Jackie Young straight away. Sabrina, no, I wouldn't pick Sabrina. But Ray Burrell, I thought, like, she was grand. She was fine. Bricked both her free throws, made a nice layup. I'm gonna give Ray Burrell a C. Like, inoffensive. Caitlin Clark, I thought was really good. I would give Caitlin, I would put Caitlin in the same tier as Gray, but I think Caitlin had made a few weird defensive plays. I thought she made a few really, really weird defensive plays in that game. So I'm going to give Caitlin Clark an A-. I think a sub-tier below Chelsea Gray is fine. Second best player on the day, absolutely. Was fantastic in that first half. Was fantastic in the fourth quarter. Was fantastic the last 4 minutes of the game. Just had a lull from when she came in the third quarter till about 4 minutes to go where she did nothing. She was just there. She was just there, and it's one of those things where I'm like, She spent 8 minutes of her 22 minutes being there, but 14 of them being the best player on the floor. So because of minutes being there and some very questionable defensive decisions, I'm going to give her an A minus. Thank you, Sean. Really appreciate that for the $2. Jackie Young. I thought Jackie Young was good today. She hit a couple of shots. I thought she did a really good job in that third quarter. I'll give Jackie Young a B+. Give her the same grade as Paige. I thought she did well. I thought she did really well there. Monique Billings. I thought Monique Billings was fantastic. I don't care if she only played 5 minutes. I thought she was fantastic in the 5 minutes she played. I thought Monique Billings was absolutely fantastic in the 5 minutes she played. I think that I'm giving Monique Billings a B. A flat B. It could be higher, but she didn't play more than 5 minutes. But like, she did nothing wrong in those 5 minutes. An absolutely near perfect 5 minutes. And in Kiki Iriafen, I don't know what it was. Was she nervous? Did she expect to play more? She didn't look in it. Like, she was traveling. Her defensive positioning was all over the place. She was really off-timed with a moving, like, I think, did she set the really weird moving screen, or was that Billings? But she had a mega travel. She set a really weird screen for Caitlin that Caitlin ended up hooking out of. She didn't roll. If she'd rolled, she had a layup late on in the game. Like, I understand she only played the last 6 minutes, and it is an excusable F, but it's an F. Like, it was an absolutely excusable F. You can absolutely make an excuse. It is an excusable F, but it's an F. And for coaching, Nate Tibbetts, they beat Italy by 35. A. They beat a decent team by 35. I'm not giving them lower than A, if we're being real. I'm not giving them lower than A. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Other than, again, Kiki coming in freezing cold, being horrendous. Nobody played badly. I thought, again, completely inoffensive game from Jackie Young, again, does well. Complete inoffensive game from Ryan Howard. In an inoffensive 3 quarters and a fantastic fourth for Paige. 12 fantastic minutes for Caitlin. 14 fantastic minutes, 8 anonymous minutes from Caitlin. Thought Angel was solid. Chelsea Gray was fantastic, player of the game. But yeah, it is I'll be happy with that. I'm happy with that, honestly. A good game for your Team USA. So yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. We are going to... Is anyone live right now? Is anyone live that I can just send you guys to? Is there anyone live? Like, is Fly Hippie or anything still live? He is still live. So I'm going to send you guys to his channel. He's going to be talking about the game here. And I'm going to hop off. So we're going to copy and paste his one in chat. So go and check out Fly Hippie's channel. And I will see you guys in a little bit for the next.